Hello, we have a good story, another good story, and this one is about a girl who is so excited because they find a cute, cute dog. And it's such a nice dog, but you can imagine if you find a nice dog, it might belong to somebody else. And what she has to deal with, and how she can kind of get over being so sad about that. But I love this one. This is called A Dog Wearing Shoes. You can see on the cover this little dog has some yellow shoes on. Very, very funny little dog. But also, if you look at other things on the cover, I see the dog's on a sidewalk and it looks like there's cars in the road. Doesn't look like a good place for a dog to be all by itself. So let's see. One day, Minnie was on her way home from Grandma and Grandpa's when suddenly, screech! Oh, Minnie, look, it's a dog, her mom said, and it's wearing shoes. Doggy? Cried Minnie. So that's how our story starts. We have a dog wearing shoes. It's by Sang-mi Ko. Here, puppy, Minnie's mom called, and the dog pranced right over. So cute, Minnie shouted. Can we keep him, please? Oh, please, oh, please. Minnie's mom looked everywhere for the dog's owner. This little fella must be lost, she said at last. We'll have to take him home for now. It is true, they can't leave him in the middle of, look at all this traffic here. Minnie was so excited. She sang a song and she took the dog's shoes off and put them back on. They bonked their heads together and then she took a nap with him. At home, Minnie wanted to keep playing, but the dog wasn't in the mood. See our little doggy over here. And then he started barking and barking. Minnie, I think he's missing his family, said her mom. He's my family now. I found him. He's crying. He isn't crying. He's singing. His owner must be looking for him. But he has no dog collar. He doesn't belong to anybody. He has shoes, said her mom. He belongs to someone. Maybe he just needs a walk, said Minnie quickly. Let's go. Minnie and her mother bought a dog collar and a leash and went straight to the park. Look at the dog. He's kind of pulling on that leash. There were dogs everywhere. Look at this. Do you see some dogs with their people all around the park? They all like the trees. Look at those pictures. You can see dogs all over. Soon, Minnie's dog had attracted quite a crowd. Oh, how adorable and friendly. Oh, and look at those little shoes. Sit, big paw. Oh, he's so smart. Other paw, lie down, play dead. Minnie was very proud. Did Minnie teach all those tricks to that little dog? He's so smart. Do you know who would have taught that little dog all those tricks? I think somebody who had him before. Fetch! Minnie cried. Uh-oh. Do you see? Off he goes. Minnie looked everywhere, inside the park and outside the park, but all she could find was a shoe. "That's a dog that likes to run," said Minnie's mom. "Where are you, doggy?" cried Minnie. I'm sure you can imagine how she feels. Pretty sad that he's gone. The next day, Minnie's mom took her to the shelter to try and find the dog. This says Animal Shelter, Pet Adoption Center, and Animal Control. Pet adoption today. Doggy! Minnie sat down and gave the dog a big hug. And then she took him home. Now, Minnie knew that someone else must be missing the dog too. Look at the posters that she's putting up around her neighborhood. It says, "Found a dog wearing shoes. Is he yours? Please contact Minnie at 46 West Main Street." So she's putting up signs all over. If somebody's looking for their dog, that they would know that Minnie found the dog. It didn't take long for the owner to show up. Oh, it's easy to tell because he's got a yellow shirt. Look at how happy he is. I think Minnie did a good thing. A few days later, Minnie and her mom knew just where to go. They went back to the animal shelter to find a dog of Minnie's very own. There, now she can train him to do tricks and do the things that Minnie likes to do, go for walks, play in the park. That's the way you have a dog and you train him to be your dog. I think that is such a really cool thing that there are some dogs who don't have homes. There's some cats who don't have homes, and they have them at the animal shelter. So if you are looking for a new dog or cat, you can talk with your parents about saving a dog. Some people call it rescuing a dog who doesn't have a family. And you can see what dogs they have there and which one matches you the best and which one just feels right. Sometimes you may go and you might not see a dog that's just right for you. And you might say, well, I really wanted a dog, but I don't want to make a mistake. So then you go home and you come back maybe in another week or so and see if there's something that works. But I like that story. I like that Minnie, it was hard for her to give up her little fancy dog with the yellow shoes, but she realized it was not her dog, and somebody else might be feeling very sad missing that dog. So she did a good thing. I hope you liked it. And when you come to the library, you can find all kinds of fun stories like that. You can also find true books about dogs and cats and horses and rabbits and hamsters, fish, all kinds of pets. So if you want some help finding those books, we'll talk about that when you get here, and we'll pick out great books. So I'll see you when you come to the library. Bye-bye.